Hey, Jellypad, this is Don Kryptonium. We got used to that whatever new appears in Cosmos, new bridge, new asset, there is always someone first. And that always someone first is Kujira, the first integrating bridges, the first building innovative DeFi applications and the tools. And this is the case with a new Solana bridge via wormhole. It's already integrated within Kujira. And this is what we are going to do today. We are going to bridge. I'm going to discuss a little bit of Kujira ecosystem, what you can do, and why Kujira is truly the hub of that interchain economy. Before we start, the like button has to go up. When it's on Twitter, it has to be hearted. And possibly, it would be great if that would be retweeted, shared. So, as you can see, the wormhole bridge integrated Solana into Cosmos ecosystem, and it's already within Kujira. There is the bridge to Kujira. So, this is what we are going to do. And it's integrated within Sonar wallet. So, Kujira says that you can just put your Solana seed into Sonar wallet and you can seamlessly deposit that. I'm recording on my desktop. Sonar wallet is mobile wallet, so when we do tutorials on the desktop, it's a little bit different. So I'm using the Portal bridge. So Portal bridge is powered by the wormhole. So we need to connect the wallet. So you require Solana wallet and you require some Cosmos wallet. In this case, I'm using a Kepler wallet. So let's select the network. And this network would be Solana, right? So I'm choosing the network. And once again, this is portalbridge.com. Connect wallet, and the wallet will be Phantom. And I have a little bit Solana on my Phantom, and I'm approving that. I'm doing this actually for the first time. And the other network is Kujira. So we type the Kuji and connect the wallet. So there is Leap. Leap is actually like much better wallet that's moving faster, but Kepler was the first one, so that's the first mover advantage that I'm using here right now. And choose the asset, so it's Solana, and I'm going to bridge one Solana into Kujira, and you see W Sol, which can be understood as wormhole Sol, and I think that's it. Amount 1 fee. Very low fee, as you can see. So let's approve now and proceed. And as you can see, there is actually a little bit of fee, very cheap. Let's do confirmation. And after that, we are going to have our Solana on Kujira. Obviously, if you want to get exposure, you don't have to go via Solana, but there is, of course, most liquidity will be on the other side. If you want just a little bit Solana, because you're more of the retail user that is curious, you still can get that little amount of Solana directly of Kujira if you are existing Kujira user, right? But if you have big amounts of Solana, or you want to purchase rather big amounts of Solana, you will not get that on Kujira side because it's still bootstrapping that liquidity that we need. Okay, so this is pretty seamless, good bridge, and that's it. Now we are going to move to Kujira and use our Solana assets to mint a stablecoin, to leverage positions, to yield. And with that, let me introduce you to mysterious, well, not mysterious, but vibrant, fully diverse Kujira DeFi ecosystem. The bridge was extremely fast, and as it's now completed, let's have a look into Kujira ecosystem. Okay, so there's few things we can do with it. When we think of Solana, it's the 6th largest crypto asset. I think when we include the stable coins, when we don't include stable coins, it's even higher. It's large asset. It's perfect to use for collateral. It's almost as good as Ethereum. It's second best to Ethereum when it comes to using collateral, and it's fast expanding ecosystem, right? So let's have a look. We have few different applications here within Kujira. And first I'm going to blue to show you. The blue is your interface for your wallet management, right? So if I go to the wallet, you can see the assets that I have. and I have this WH Sol, which is wormhole Sol that I have here. If I need to bridge from other Cosmos places to Kujira, I can use also this IBC bridge. I can swap within that, although the better prices will be within the Manta swap. We can stake here our Kujira with the validators and so on. I'm going to process to mint, because I'm going to mint USK, right? So as I am here, I'm going to mint some USK. USK is over collateralized stablecoin with variety of assets starting from Bitcoin, wrapped Bitcoin, in this case Axelar Bitcoin, same wrapped Ethereum, and many other assets that also go to be a little bit more risky, but the allowance to mint USK with more risky assets is less. Solana, great asset to do it. So I'm just going to scroll down to find this WH Sol, and it should be here. So the maximum limit, we can maximum 500k of USK, and I'm going to open position here. So I'm opening position and I'm going to do maximum, okay? 100%. You can see if I do 99% on small movement downwards, I could get liquidated. We don't want this, okay? We don't want this. I'm going to mint less. I'm going to mint 75% in this case. So open position and I will get a little bit of the USK, okay? Approve it. And after approve, I have some USK. So what we can do now, we can use it in lending borrowing. So many people use Ghost to leverage that position and earn additional USK. So, you hold Solana because you believe it's gonna go up, but you also leveraging that position on top of that and want to squeeze additional yield. I'm going to do something different. You see, I'm going to use Bow. Bow is the liquidity hub on Solana. You provide the liquidity to the pools, and they have some risky strategies right now. So I'm going to scroll down and see on the get started in that positions, and I want the highest trading APR. And I have Axelar USDC and USDC here, okay? And how it works when you go to this is experimental market making strategy, and more of those strategies will come to Kujira. I'm going to use this one, but if more of the stable or maybe Sol USDC market making strategies come to play, I think it will be worth to experiment. So I need to swap my USK maybe to USDC. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use Manta for this. I know there's a lot of information, but I hope you can process this all. So I'm going to Manta swap. I'm using this strategy. I would be perfectly fine using USK and USDC, but we don't have that experimental pool yet. So as I'm in Manta, you can see I have some USK. I'm going half of that swap to USDC. Okay, swap half of this. So Manta will give you the best prices in the Kuji ecosystem if you want. This is built on top of Kujira. It includes the order book. It's not just the bow, but includes everything. So if you don't want to use order book, you want the best prices, you go to Manta, okay? And with that, we have USDC. Now again, USDC, but this time Axelar USDC, and I'm going to swap max of it. So let's swap to Axelar USDC, approve, and now we are going to go back to Bow. I encourage you on your own to explore this ecosystem. As I said, I'm choosing Bow as of now, but you can also, leverage that position by going to Ghost and lending your USK and also making that yield. Okay, so there's few things you can actually do within this ecosystem, and there's more things coming. So I believe it will be done. I'm just going to refresh to make sure that this is available now, and let's provide. So it's very simple user experience. As you can see, it's not equal from what I see. That's okay. I'm going to accept the terms and conditions. And, I'm depositing my stable coins into that pool, occurring the trading fees and market making fees. So the amount of the stable coin I have can be higher. Remember, this is experimental, this is risky, and this is not encouragement to gambling. This is simply showing the possibilities of Kujira. Now we need to stake it. And then, of course, I will be accruing that yield. So once again, this is not encouragement to do any crazy movements. This is introduction to how many things you can do within the Kujira ecosystem, because this is where the fun happens. When it comes to more things coming soon, also in Kujira, you will have perps. You will be able to trade with the leverage, so the more fun to come to Kujira. And this is it. You can see we went all the way from Solana, from Phantom Wallet to Kujira. We minted USK. We created USK based on that collateral, and we put some stable coins to work to earn the yield. And later, as we repay that loan, we can use that yield that occurred now to pay that loan back. With that was long, but I hope you didn't get lost in that storm of the information that Don Kryptonium provided you. And with that, I don't know why I'm bringing Piggy to the equation, but with that, Don Kryptoniums, not Kryptoniums, Don Kryptonium is out. Till the next time.